guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I can't believe it. Skeletor. Despot Skeletor. Alcala Skeletor. Skeletor on his bone throne. Holy crap, everybody. All three of those combined have showed up this weekend, courtesy of Manuel Eduardo Caritas on Instagram. Roy Juarez, of course. The creative director has shown off some amazing things over the years, and I gotta tell you, this one did not disappoint at all. I wanted to take a deep dive into this and see exactly what was posted on his Instagram page, because this is absolutely out of this world. And speaking of out of this world, guys, our good friends over at Titan Toys are having a 72-hour sale. That's right, everybody. 72 hours to pick up anything on the site that's in stock for up to 20% off using the code Titan72. This is an incredible opportunity to pick up some amazing Mafex figures, some amazing SH Figure Arts figures, some Mezco figures. Anything that you can see on the site that's in stock is up to 20% off with the code Titan72. You guys do not want to miss out on this. April 24th to the 26th for only 72 hours. This is an incredible sale, guys, as they have some brand new in-stock figures, along with some incredible SH Figure Arts, Dragon Ball Z figures, and of course, some incredible figures from G.I. Joe Classified. Guys, this is an amazing opportunity to pick up some incredible figures to fill out your collection for up to 20% off. Remember, all the prices on TitanToys.com are inclusive of tax, and if you spend over $250 on figures on the site, you get free shipping within Canada and the United States. Again, guys, that code is Titan72 to save up to 20% off this April 24th through 26th, 72 hours only. Don't miss out on this one, guys. It's going to be amazing. Guys, without further ado, let's take a deep dive into this and see exactly what was announced on Roy Juarez's Instagram page, Manuel Eduardo Caritas, because this one is something that you can really feel inside of your bones. Let's have a look, everybody. It's all about the Skeletor this weekend, guys. Holy crap. Manuel Eduardo Caritas, Roy Juarez, has given us some amazing glimpses into this brand new Eternia Skeletor. And I want to take a deep dive into this because this is crazy, everybody. I don't think we've ever seen a rendition of Skeletor as, I guess, meticulous as this. I mean, there are several different looks. The Bone Throne, of course, is the big feature on this one. But, I mean, the whole package together is absolutely in freaking insane. Let's take a look at this, guys. Back on Friday, Manuel Eduardo Caritas, Roy Juarez sent us this crazy new image and video of the Bone Throne packaging. And I gotta tell you, there are some beautiful Easter eggs being displayed here. I mean, look at that. We see the trio of Evelyn, Screech, and Panther. We see the reverse, or at least something like a snake traveling up Snake Mountain. We see more of the minions of Skeletor, Beastman, and Merman, and they're not the same as they were before. And of course, we see Skeletor atop his Bone Throne. This is beautiful. Let's take a closer look at some of these. There he is. There is Masterverse, New Eternia, Skeletor, sitting on his Bone Throne. Oh my god, I love the illustration work that's been done here. Just freaking gorgeous. Masterverse all the way at the top. The Bone Throne itself in the background. We see the Havoc Staff. We see the Staff of Ka. What does that mean? Oh my goodness. We see Skeletor adorned in his almost like regal type of attire. It looks amazing on him. The Alcala type of Skeletor face, that is incredible. And of course, we see him sitting atop his throne, which is very much inspired by the Flimation cartoon. We cannot forget that, guys. Masterverse, New Eternia Skeletor, this is just absolutely gorgeous. On the reverse, we see something absolutely chilling. Yes, indeed. We see a snake coiling up, I don't know, one of the sides all the way up behind the Bone Throne. That would be scary. Moving down the trail of the snake, we can see a paragraph which depicts the lore for Snake Mountain and, of course, Skeletor himself. From deep within Snake Mountain, Skeletor rules from the Bone Throne, an ancient artifact crafted by the original inhabitants of Snake Mountain from the poisoned bones of wyverns. The Bone Throne now serves as a conduit for Skeletor's havoc magic to seek out and capture the power of Grayskull. Amazing, everybody. It is unassembled. You have to actually put it together yourself. And we can see here it requires 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. And of course, you need to dispose of your batteries safely. Now, this product has flashing lights that may trigger epilepsy in sensitive individuals. Wow! So we do know now that the fire effects do flicker. Amazing! The left-hand side of the box depicts something very, very familiar, but at the same time, brand new and exciting for Master of the Universe fans. Yes, indeed, guys, we do see Screech at the top of this wonderful image, and we see Evil Lyn. Now, it's interesting to see that she has, again, more of a yellowish pigment in her skin. A lot of people are kind of upset and a little bit concerned that the cartoon version of the Master Universe Origins Evil Lyn is actually more yellow than she is flesh tone, and that same sentiment seems to be carrying over to this version of Evil Lyn. But I am super excited that we may even get a new Eternia Evil Lyn who looks so much more like the classic Evil Lyn that we're all accustomed to. That would be absolutely amazing. It's about time we got Evil Lyn into the collection. So in this rendition. So I'm really excited about that, regardless of what type of pigmentation her skin actually looks like. Moving down further, we do see Panther. Yes! And this gives me more hope that there will be a brand new Panther and a brand new Battle Cat closer to the original versions of Panther and Battle Cat, as the first release of the Masterverse Battle Cat based on the Master of the Universe Revelation was a little bit weird. His armor was a bit off, in my opinion. You know, the helmet was just a bit too elongated. I don't know. There was a lot of things wrong with that version of Battle Cat. So I'm really glad and hoping that we can see a brand new version of these two battle beasts coming together in the Masterverse. That would be excellent. On the right-hand side, we do see that minions of Skeletor continue to gather. And here we have two brand new depictions of Merman, and he's looking much closer to Merman. Of course, we already have New Eternia Beastman, but this one looks a little bit different. He's a little bit smaller than I would have expected for Beastman, given the fact that the New Eternia version that we already received is absolutely massive. And of course, we still have not received a New Eternia Merman, so this is going to be a really interesting set if we actually get these two into the collection as new figures, which I'm very excited possibilities of that happening. And this is a very interesting note here. It looks like Skeletor actually comes in his own packaging within the box. That's awesome for anybody who's an in-box collector. And we can see some wonderful new details inside this box, as little Easter eggs are usually strewn about here and there on the box art itself. Let's take a closer look at this, everybody. Here is New Eternia Skeletor in his own unique box art. This is amazing, guys. Look at this. I love the cellophane window, which depicts exactly what you're going to get inside the packaging. But the artwork is top-notch, and I cannot stress how beautiful this is. Look at Skeletor cackling away there. His jaw is also articulated, I forgot to mention that. And we can see the bone throne in the corner. Skeletor weaving his evil magic. And of course, Masterverse New Eternia Skeletor emblazoned on the box itself. On the corner of the box, we can see how the wonderful artwork just wraps around, and we see a little bit of a glimpse of additional characters who have made their appearances in Master Universe before. Moving on to the back of the box, we do see it's literally just a cleaner version of the exterior box art. We get to see a lot more detail in here. Wall art on the back. We see the Staff of Ka, the Havoc Staff, the Bone Throne itself in a much clearer view, and of course, Skeletor seated on the throne, torches ablaze, and he really is the master of his own domain. Zooming in a little bit closer, we can see that the Alcala style of Skeletor is depicted right here with those glowing red eyes. We can see the Staff of Ka being wielded by Skeletor himself without his hood. I love that idea. And of course, he's wearing that more regal style of armor that is brand new to this New Eternia style of Skeletor. On the other side, we do see the two creatures that inhabit Snake Mountain. These are both acid pool creatures, and we do know that they have been included in other media, including the Master Universe Classics edition of Snake Mountain. So seeing them here, once again depicted on the box art, is just a beautiful touch and wonderful Easter egg for this magnificent pack out. And there is another creature hanging out at the very top of the box art. Is this something that we can expect in the near future? This midnight type of ghoul who Skeletor could command at any moment? Roy Juarez, Manuel Eduardo Caritas gives us a wonderful inside preview as to what we're getting in the Bone Throne itself. This is absolutely beautiful. This rotation is definitely one which is a privilege. We can see additional artwork on the backing card backdrop. And we can see that there are more bones and evil dwellers within the bowels of Snake Mountain. This is beautiful. And of course, the bone throne itself, I would have liked to see the flickering effects here on the final version of this bone throne, but it still looks amazing, bar none. Some of the additional features include the stand at the bottom, which is actually where all the parts of the bone throne are housed in, which you have to assemble yourself. But I really enjoy the fact that it's actually being used and doubles as a stand itself. That is amazing, giving it a little bit of a riser, if you will, for the overall diorama that this actually inhabits. And of course, if you look at some of the additional details, it actually has more heraldry at the bottom of the box where the bone throne sits, and the little slots where you actually put the backdrop to secure the entire piece as one. Beautiful stuff. Finally, we do see the bone throne itself, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Guys, this is one that you do not want to miss. Master Universe is killing it in 2024, and the Alcala Skeletor is coming to the Master Universe New Eternia line. Don't sleep on this one, guys, because this one is going to go super fast. Pre-order it now, because you don't want to miss out on Bone Throne Skeletor. Oh my god, guys, this was absolutely insane. I mean, Alcala Skeletor finally coming to fruition. I've always wanted a version of him in Masterverse, and now we're finally getting him with his freaking bone throne. Oh my gosh, guys, this is one not to be missed. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, are you interested in picking up the Alcala Skeletor Bone Throne Edition? Are you guys as excited as I am to see some of these wonderful Easter eggs? It would be incredible to be able to get a brand new Panther into the collection to go along with our Masterverse Battle Cat, or heck, can we even dream for a brand new Battle Cat altogether? Or are you not interested in this new Eternia style, considering they are reimagined versions of original sketches from the Master Universe? Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's MegaJ Retro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons and channel members of this channel help me make wonderful episodes every single week, and I couldn't do it without them. They are the best. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. It really means the world to me. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.
Titan Toys is having its sale.
Titan, if I see those toys next week, you're going to regret it.
April 24th through the 26th.
My precious.
72 hours only at titantoys.com.
Maybe I can keep just one?
Don't you dare.
From your friends at titantoys.com.